Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. This is Reema and I'm here with another guidance session. This is going to be a coffee cup reading for the sign of Sagittarius for the month of February 2024. If you have sun, moon or rising in Sagittarius, or if you are a cast watcher and you're watching it because you have a loved one who's a Sagittarius, this might be a video that you would like to watch. I want to thank everyone who's supporting my channel, my old subscribers, or if you recently joined, thank you. And for newcomers, welcome to my channel. If you enjoy my readings, please subscribe to my channel, give me a thumbs up and leave me a comment. If you are interested in private readings, you can find my contact in the About tab, and we very often have live sessions where you can join and ask your question and we'll answer during the live session. For that, you can check the community tab of my channel. With that, let's start the reading and see what is coming for Sagittarius and what do we need to know. Well, I see someone is really debating whether they should say something or not. Maybe they said something and they're evaluating how the effect will be. On the other hand, I can say also that someone is trying to put their words in the best way possible. If you are trying to communicate with someone, if there is an important person that you need to talk to communicate to, or even send an email to, the reading is telling me that it's advised for you to kind of put your words in the best possible way. Be very careful with selecting your words. Communication is very important. Someone who is very important to you, this can be someone who is at your work, your manager, a CEO, maybe someone you're giving a conference, maybe it's your loved one, someone maybe that you're requesting support, maybe someone has a case, a legal issue, whatever it can be. Just be careful with your wording. Your words and the way you put them together and the way you present yourself is going to have a huge impact on your success. I'm not saying that you will use harsh language. It's not about that. It's just how beautifully your word is being, like your sentences are being put together and how it's presented. That's going to be very important for you. For some of you, there is a discussion that you will have for someone, is a guidance that someone will take you, but I see that you have been waiting for this guidance. Maybe it's like a doctor's appointment, that you need to take an appointment and wait for a bit and then you will see the doctor. I don't see it to be medical related, but I see that someone you needed to wait for to see them. For some of you, it can be that there's someone that, I don't know, like an advisor, whatever it can be, a professional that you had an appointment and now you have this appointment with them. For some of you, it can be that it's a person that is meant to give you guidance, but it's just not the timing with the universe. It's not the correct timing yet, and the universe wants you to wait. The other way to say it is that the universe has an agenda for you to get a message, and you will be receiving this message at the correct time. For some of you, I see you're going to be united with someone. There's unity, there's getting together. For some of you, even I see that you're kissing someone. Two people are getting really into each other's arms and it's a lot of affection between them. Someone is really attracting you or you are attracted to them. Be careful with your words, and again, try to communicate the best way possible with them about your emotions. Someone is traveling. I definitely see that you have the map in your hand. It could be as simple as someone is traveling and they're just figuring their way out. Or it can be that you'll be guided again. There's a lot of guidance for you, Sagittarius. You'll be directed and there's a lot of karmic energy for you. I also see that in escorting situation, I see a few cars are like moving in the street or wherever, and they're escorted. Maybe an important person is being transported. I don't see a long commute. Maybe like it's a celebrity, or it's in like a politician or whatever. You might see the street is closed and you might see someone like that, or you might be invited to a ceremony, to a place that is really highly formal, and you might get a valet, or I don't know, somehow I see escorting. Again, I see that kind of energy regarding being cautious, being careful, being formal, being very well being elegant. That's going to be very important, specifically if you are going to attract someone is already considering you, someone is already attracted to you, but they have very high standards. If you're looking for a job, try to be really well made. Don't try to be like casual. this person or this organization, they are really old school and old fashioned, and they want you to be like really sophisticated and maybe even a little bit old school. So consider being like in that kind of frame or mindset if you're trying to approach them. But I see huge success for you, definitely. There is a surprise coming. You might be surprised to hear some good news about someone or to see someone's action. It's gonna pleasantly surprise you. That's actually really nice. But again, I see the guidance is coming to you at the correct time, at the divine time. There's this person waiting. I mean, something that you have been waiting. Again, I saw that waiting period. Some people might have been waiting to get pregnant. I see 2 children for you. If you're thinking, if you're asking if you have children, I see 2 children for you with 2 years apart. Or for some of you, these kids or these children are going to be very important in your life, or maybe in 2 years your children will have some kind of, I don't know, like maybe they have children and something big will happen in your family regarding kids. Someone is on a boat. I see security for you. Don't worry about the situations that could be a little bit not as scary but concerning. Don't get concerned easily. Things are going to move forward, and I can tell you that you are safe wherever you are going to be end up, like wherever the universe put you, you are protected. There's all this umbrella that is basically protecting you. You are being watched by your angels, your guardian angels, and they're taking care of you. Some of you might have been dreams that you fall from like a building or from the roof. That might be just because the anxieties that you have. Some of you have been very nervous recently, or again you have been waiting for something that now it is getting close for that. You're getting closer to that appointment or that time, and this brings a little bit of anxiety for you. I don't see anything that needs to be I don't see anything worrisome for you, and things are going to be smooth. But there's a lot of anxiety in your background. Your unconscious energies are showing me that there is a lot of energy of being worried about something that hasn't happened yet. If that's something that applies to you, leave it alone. You're gonna be protected, you're gonna be safe, and there's no way to be worried. Look at this king person in the bottom of your cup. You will have support from a father figure, from a male energy, or from someone who's gonna give you support out of nowhere. You didn't really expect this, and as I said in the beginning of the reading, this person surprises you. They kind of open their arms to you. If there's some connection that has been cut, relationship that has been stopped, I see that you will resume that. Things will going in your favor. And again, as I said, try to have a better dialogue, try to be a little bit less casual. You need to go by the books, and a lot of you might not, might not be your thing. But again, this is going to help you to get to that, to land on an opportunity. You will land on a beautiful opportunity, but you just need to be a little bit less stubborn. Try to do things. Sometimes we need to do things not in our way. We need to be flexible, and we need to be bending a little bit our rules and our self boundaries. I'm not saying that do whatever other people want you to do. I'm just saying that try to be a little bit more flexible. That will bring a lot of good news, a lot of abundance for you. I see a lamp, like beautiful energy. Oh, I see celebration. Someone is opening a bottle of champagne. Again, I see a face of a queen. Something about that. There might be an important message from an important person. You might need to do some sacrifices. Very small and little sacrifices are going to lead to huge success. It's going to put you in a situation that you'll be very thankful. You're selected for something, but the universe really wants you to kind of come out of your own standards. And maybe it's time for you to on this path, on this journey in life that you are at the moment. You might need to be a little bit more flexible and try to do things in a outside of your comfort zone. I think that's all for today, Sagittarius. I hope that you enjoyed the reading. Thank you so much, and until the next time, stay blessed.